Hey YouTube, it's your boy Honest Rain. Um, this is my first video, so I'm gonna be kind of, jumping over stuff and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna be the dancing, singing type, even though I will throw it in there sometime. Well, basically, I'm gonna be the younger, cuter Dr.Phil or Oprah or Tyra Montel, Maury, Jerry Springer, whoever you want me to be. It's like a video blog. And our first topic is going to be people on the DL. Okay, as you know, in Detroit, there are a lot of black men who are DL, some black women who are DL. And they don't know, but that's the most common way to spread an STD. You don't have to be homosexual to spread STDs very easily. Because when you're DL, that means you hide who you are. And most likely half the time you're not going to use the condom because you're not going to have time while you're trying to sneak behind somebody's back or behind everybody's back to not to be found out to pick up a condom. So when you're having intercourse, you're going to slip and something could happen. But when you hide who you are, that's hiding who you're meant to be. And seeing as how you are created by one person, there's no point in hiding who you are because there's nothing but another person who's just like you. There's always going to be somebody who dislikes you. It might not be for your sexuality, it might be for your race, for your size, just for you being you. But just because there are people who don't like you, that's not a reason for you to hide who you are. I learned that myself. I've been hated by so many people just because I'm the person who doesn't care about anybody, or because I'm the person who cares about anybody. I'm too nice, I'm too mean, I'm too evil, I'm too giving, I'm too courageous, I'm too much of everything. But when I thought about it, I figured out that I was trying to satisfy other people's needs. That's not what anybody is supposed to do. You are here to satisfy one person, that's God himself. So if you're not satisfying him, then anybody that you're satisfying doesn't matter. So as long as you're happy with yourself and you love yourself, and you know that God comes first, whoever you are, whatever you are, it doesn't matter. So people on the DL should not be afraid to come out and let people know that they were made that way. That's who they're going to be. Can't nobody change that. Because then nobody can take nothing away from you that you don't want them to. Can't nobody steal your happiness. Can't nobody take your joy. The only time that you can come up missing is when you let somebody have control over your heart. And that's not cool at all. Like all these gangsters, thugs, rappers, most of them have had thoughts, have thunk, and are thinking about doing something with a person of the same sex. That's something that happens to everybody. I don't care who you are. Every woman, especially females, has homosexual, lesbian thoughts at least once or twice a day. They think, oh, she's pretty, I'll do this to her. But then most of them are homophobic, so they go back and judge another lesbian or a gay guy. I don't understand it. You being you is what was meant to be, so what other people say don't matter. Me, myself, I can really care less. I'm happy with who I am. The people I talk to are happy with who I am. So, since I'm happy, I don't care. If you don't like me, then you don't like me. The sun will rise and set. Another day will continue. I'm going to go on being me. You go on being you. You don't have to talk to me. Just like a lot of you say, oh, I don't care what they say. Yes, you do. Because deep inside, you're a shy little person who lets people's thoughts control everything you do. Not to say there's such thing as popular and stuff like that. It's not. Because when you're popular, you're lame to the people who you call lames. They're popular amongst themselves. They're happy with who they are. And apparently they're not going to change for you. So when you gay, that means you're popular with other gay people. You're just lame to the people who are straight and homophobic. Homophobic people are lame to gay people. So there's no point in trying to be something that you're not. I mean, you can be masculine. A masculine gay guy is hot to a lot of people. But when you DL, you're just covering up the truth. Basically, you're lying to society. And there's no point in lying. If you're scared of homophobic people and you're scared what people are going to think, then maybe you should just stay somewhere dark and just rot. Because you're not being who you are. I don't know who you're being, but you're not being you. think about it.